Bâan, The Boundary of Adulthood is so much more than just a seasonal short film. It is literally making anime history and has potential to incite really exciting changes in the industry. This isn't a review of the production, but rather a look at how its existence interacts with the meta of anime as a whole. If you want to know if it was good or bad, just watch it. It's only 18 minutes. As for my short personal opinion, I think it's a technically competent creation and has a story that will resonate with a broad audience. But what's more important to me is how Bâan's release breaks every convention typical of anime production. First of all, it's important to understand that anime is a commercial medium. Being in the entertainment industry, most media typically makes money through ads and promotions while also seeking to appeal to a large audience to show these adverts to. However, anime itself isn't as broadly appealing as compared to other media forms, so it finds itself in a predicament. As a result, anime studios try to appeal to a more niche audience by creating adaptations of an already existing IP. This guarantees an audience for them to sell merchandise to, but also limits the endeavors of creatives who seek to make works of art. Often, the adaptations can appear lackluster as it becomes clear that they were created only for the intention of advertising the source material and to show some figures. Even original anime often arrive with merch. While financially necessary, this pushes them towards commercialization rather than artistry. What surprises me about Bâan is that it exists as an original IP in a time where most shows are adaptations and it's airing for free. Of course there's merch being produced for it, but the original creator has stated multiple times that the production budget came out of pocket and he's expecting a loss. It's clear to me that he's only been interested in telling the story he wants to tell, and I think it's commendable to do that in an industry that's been drifting more towards finding the next golden goose. If Bâan really succeeds and Gigguk is able to make it into an entire series, I'm going to be really optimistic about the ripple effects it'll have throughout the network of anime production. At least for me, I'll always do my part in pushing for things I think are cool, so I'll be supporting Bâan monetarily by buying merch, and I encourage you to do the same if you want to see more stuff like this. Always be a patron of the arts if you can afford to. And I'd like to suggest that crowdfunding could also be an avenue for creatives to get their original works off the ground without relying on other means which hinders the creative process. I just want to see more stories that are made for the purpose of being told, not sold. Have a nice day, and thank you for watching.